Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the hottest and most surprising news from the entertainment world. Today, we've got a story that has completely shaken the K-drama universe. Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin have just tied the knot in a secret wedding that's now topping search trends everywhere. From the stunning ceremony details to the unexpected love story that's left fans speechless, we're diving into everything you need to know. If you're as shocked and excited as we are, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. The entertainment world was rocked in early August when news broke that Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin, two of the brightest stars in South Korea's acting scene, had tied the knot in a secret yet stunning wedding ceremony. The revelation came as a complete surprise to fans, industry insiders, and even some of their closest colleagues. Almost instantly, the phrase Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin wedding surged to the top of search rankings, dominating every online platform and sparking an avalanche of speculation, excitement, and heartfelt reactions from around the globe. This wasn't just any celebrity wedding. It was a union that seemed ripped straight from the script of a K-drama with all the romance, secrecy, and jaw-dropping twists that fans could possibly imagine. The love story between Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin has always been a subject of curiosity, even though both have remained famously private about their personal lives. Their on-screen chemistry in past projects had already planted seeds of hope among fans who shipped them as a couple, but no one could have predicted that their relationship had progressed this far. In the days leading up to the announcement, there had been whispers of something big on the horizon. Cryptic social media posts, overlapping schedules, and the fact that both had been spotted in the same overseas location earlier in the summer. Still, no one dared to assume marriage was on the cards. That's why when the official confirmation arrived, it felt like the entire nation gasped in unison. The wedding itself was a masterclass in secrecy and elegance. Held at a luxurious yet secluded venue just outside Seoul, the guest list was kept tightly under wraps, and the media was given no prior notice. Photos that later leaked online showed Rowoon looking impossibly handsome in a custom-tailored suit, his tall frame exuding effortless charm. Park Yoon-bin, known for her graceful and sophisticated image, stunned in an elegant, minimalist gown that highlighted her natural beauty and refined presence. The ceremony was said to have been intimate, attended only by close family members, lifelong friends, and a select group of fellow actors. This careful curation gave the event a deeply personal feel, far from the spectacle that many celebrity weddings often become. Still, despite the couple's efforts to keep things private, the moment guests began posting discreet snapshots on their Instagram stories, the internet exploded. Eagle-eyed fans pieced together details from floral arrangements, candlelit tables, and the breathtaking ocean view at the reception. It didn't take long before hashtags related to the wedding began trending not only in South Korea, but also in Japan, the Philippines, Indonesia, and other countries where both Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin have massive fan bases. The atmosphere online was electric. Fans were in awe, some were in tears, and others were frantically sharing old clips of their favorite on-screen moments between the two stars, calling them prophecies of this real-life romance. What truly made this revelation more captivating was the complete lack of prior confirmation that the two were even dating. While celebrity couples in Korea often face immense pressure and public scrutiny, Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin had managed to keep their relationship entirely under wraps. This secrecy only added to the fairy tale quality of the story. How did they meet? How did they fall in love? And how did they keep it hidden from the relentless gaze of the public? Rumors now suggest that their romance blossomed quietly during a collaboration years ago, with the two maintaining a strong friendship before realizing that their feelings had deepened. Those who have worked with them describe both as incredibly professional, respectful, and warm-hearted, making it no surprise that they would be drawn to one another. The fact that their wedding happened at the height of their careers makes the news even more dramatic. Rowoon has been on a meteoric rise in the entertainment industry, with multiple hit dramas, endorsements, and fan meetings across Asia. Park Yoon-bin, meanwhile, has earned critical acclaim and massive popularity through a string of award-winning performances that have cemented her as one of the finest actresses of her generation. Many observers are now praising their decision to commit to each other despite the demanding schedules and pressures of fame, calling it a bold and inspiring move. Industry insiders have also been quick to comment on how this marriage might influence their careers. While some fear that the public's perception could shift, the overwhelming response from fans so far has been one of joy and support. Social media is filled with messages congratulating the couple, accompanied by beautifully edited fan videos and collages of their past works together. The wedding, rather than creating distance between them and their fans, seems to have drawn people closer, as it allows admirers to witness a real-life love story unfolding before their eyes. It's a rare thing in the Korean entertainment world, where so many romances happen behind closed doors and are never publicly acknowledged. As more details slowly trickle out, the picture of the wedding day becomes even more vivid. Guests were treated to a 5-course gourmet meal prepared by a renowned chef, with each dish carefully curated to reflect the couple's personal tastes. The decor was timeless and romantic. Soft ivory roses, cascading orchids, and hundreds of flickering candles created a dreamlike atmosphere. A live string quartet played during the ceremony, adding a classical touch that matched the refined elegance of the bride and groom. Later in the evening, close friends gave emotional speeches, sharing anecdotes that brought both laughter and tears to the gathering. Rowoon was said to have delivered a heartfelt vow that left Park Yoon-bin visibly emotional, while she responded with words that reportedly made him smile like he never had before. Even the wedding gifts became a topic of discussion online. Attendees received bespoke keepsakes, handcrafted ceramic mugs with the couple's initials and wedding date, wrapped in delicate silk pouches. This thoughtful detail struck a chord with fans, who saw it as proof of the couple's genuine, down-to-earth personalities despite their superstar status. Everything about the event spoke of intimacy, sincerity, and a shared vision for the future. In the days following the wedding, both Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin have remained mostly silent, letting the magic of the moment linger without rushing into public statements. However, sources close to the couple hint that they may share a few personal photos in the coming weeks, perhaps through their agencies or official social media accounts. Until then, the public is left to replay the scattered glimpses captured by attendees, each frame a small piece of a much larger, heartwarming puzzle. The world of Korean entertainment can often feel like a stage where reality and fiction blur, but in the case of Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin's wedding, there's no script, no cameras, just two people who have chosen to walk through life together, and that choice, made quietly yet powerfully, is perhaps the most romantic thing of all. As their names continue to dominate search engines and headlines, one thing is certain. This union has already secured its place as one of the most memorable and talked about celebrity weddings in recent history. Fans can only hope that their love story will continue to inspire both on and off screen for years to come. If you want, I can now expand this to the full 8,000 characters with more wedding details, fan theories, and behind-the-scenes romance hints so it truly grips readers. Do you want me to do that now? In the aftermath of the shocking wedding news, the streets of Seoul and the corners of the internet were buzzing like never before. Every cafe conversation seemed to touch on Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin's marriage, and entertainment talk shows scrambled to rework their scripts to include discussions about the surprise event. Fans across Asia began holding their own celebratory gatherings, with some even sending congratulatory flower wreaths to the agencies of both stars, a gesture usually reserved for drama premieres or major awards. The sheer scale of public excitement made it feel like this was not just a celebrity marriage, but a cultural moment, one that united people from different countries, languages, and fandoms. One of the most fascinating aspects of the public reaction was the wave of amateur detectives who emerged online. Armed with old interview clips, drama behind-the-scenes footage, and red carpet appearances, fans began piecing together what they believed were subtle hints that Rowoon and Park Yoon-bin had been romantically involved for quite some time. They pointed out moments when Rowoon seemed to glance at her with a softness not usually seen in co-stars, or when Park Yoon-bin would laugh at his jokes a little too warmly. Even wardrobe coincidences, such as them wearing similar colors or accessories during unrelated events, were seized upon as evidence of a secret relationship. These theories, once brushed aside as mere fan fantasy, now felt eerily predictive. The wedding has also prompted a flood of supportive messages from fellow celebrities. A-listers who attended the ceremony have been careful not to reveal too much, but several posted cryptic congratulatory notes that only fueled the public's curiosity. One actor, a close friend of Rowoon's, wrote on Instagram, "Witnessing two souls promise forever was something truly beautiful. May your days ahead be as magical as yesterday." Park Yoon-bin's longtime stylist posted a photo of a delicate white ribbon with the caption, "We kept the secret, and it was worth it."